Hello world, here's Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Today, I'm your ADA trading informant, your Cardano trading informant. For the moment, we see a nice pump to the upside for ADA, and we will check now together what's going on with ADA in January 2022. What's going on in the next days, or in the next months. We have a lot of things to talk about, guys. A lot, and we need to start now. Let's go. So, and we're starting with CoinMarketCap, and you can see ADA is on place number 6 on CoinMarketCap. A nice pump to the upside, 8.6% in 24 hours and 28% here in the week. Damn, really nice. You can see Bitcoin is also going up, but only 10%. So it's better at the moment to trade ADA as Bitcoin. And it's better to trade ADA as the most altcoins. You can see it. A lot of coins are going up a little bit, but ADA is going up really nice. On 24 hours, we can see also that ADA is here on the top 10 or top 15 coins here for the upgoing prices. You can see it here on the downside. Here is ADA, and it's going up really nice. And 7 days also, if we're watching this, you can see, okay, Near Protocol is exploding for the moment. But you can see also here, ADA is here also in the top coins, and IOTA also, guys. I made a really nice video about IOTA yesterday. Please watch the video from IOTA. It's really interesting, and it's really good. A good video. So now let's start. This is ADA versus Bitcoin. Now you can see we went down really hard against Bitcoin, ADA versus Bitcoin, but now we are pumping a little bit. We are pumping here to the upside, and we can make one thing here. For starting this video, you can see, yes, a really nice pump. And if you're zooming out a little bit on the 4-hour time frame, every candle is 4 hours. We can see that we are here in a big downtrend channel. A channel is something about this one here. It's a big red downtrend channel against Bitcoin, guys. And look at the middle line. We are really close to the middle line. So the middle line is the big resistance for the moment, and we need to watch what's going on, ADA versus Bitcoin with this middle line. But this is not the important stuff. The important stuff is the analysis here for ADA, and we will check this now together. We have some things, guys, and I think that's really interesting here for you. So let's move on. Let's go, guys. Here is Cardano ADA price prediction from Codex, and that's really interesting stuff. It's telling us that we maybe are going down up to $1.64 here, maybe tomorrow. After this, we will go down $1.51, and after this, at the beginning of the new year here, we will go down to $1.41. We are with fear here in the market, and you can see we are still 66% bullish and 34% bearish here. So the most things here are telling us we are bullish. This is this SMA, EMA, and so on, these indicators. And guys, remember to watch this. This is really important. The support levels. Keep this in your mind. Support $1.42, $1.39, $1.37. These are the 3 big support levels, and the resistances to the upside, $1.48, $1.50, and $1.53. Keep this in your mind, guys, if you are drawing the chart picture. So, and what is telling us the prediction here? Okay, December, the last day in December, we will go down a little bit, $1.54, minus about 1.53% here, and then we will go up. This is telling us the prediction. Look at this. January the 2nd, we will start $1.56, then $1.77. What a nice pump. $1.84 on January the 4th. And look at this. Here on January the 9th, we will reach $2.08. This is telling us Codex with the price prediction, a plus about 33%. This would be a really nice pump to the upside. After this, we will go down again to the end of the year, to the end of the month of January. And okay, let's go and move on to the next thing. Here are the candlestick patterns. And that's really bad, guys. Look at this. That's the monthly time frame. For the moment, maybe we are buying this nice doji star, but guys, look at the last months. Look at this pattern, the 3 black crows, a bearish reversal with a high reliability on the monthly. That's really hard, and that's a really bad pattern that we may go down more and more from here, guys. So attention. Keep this also in your mind if you are trading. We have a really bad pattern. For the most guys, they are watching my videos, for Bitcoin videos or my live stream. They know it. Okay, this pattern is not the best one. The 3 black crows is a really bad bearish pattern with a high reliability that we will go down here. So let's move on to the next one. Let's check the weekly time frame, and don't forget the monthly time frame is one of the importantest time frames ever. The weekly is telling us this picture here. We saw this was the downside gap 3 methods, bearish continuation pattern with a medium reliability, and after this we went up here. So okay, interesting, we saw a bearish pattern, medium reliability, and the next candle on the weekly, this weekly candle, is going up here. Okay, the day, let's check the day. We saw here on the downside the falling 3 methods, a bearish continuation pattern. After this we went up. So you can see it's not 100% if you're watching the pattern, but on the most time this pattern are really helpful. Here also the 5-hour time frame, we saw this doji, and after this we went up. So it's not the perfect thing for the patterns, but guys, I'm trading since long time, and I can tell you these patterns for the most time are working really good. On the 1-hour time frame we have no patterns here for the moment, and we are pumping really nice. So okay, remember 1 month we have the 3 black crows here, a bad bearish pattern, and now let's move on to our analysis. This is the 1-hour time frame. Look at this nice pump to the upside. We are close about to $1.60, really close to $1.60. We are pumping so nice for the moment. So where is the target for this pump? Where is the first target for this pump, and where is the big target for this pump? Let me show you. Let's make from here, from the highest point here, a parallel channel to the downside over this point here on November the 9th. And we're going down to the deepest point here, and this is our parallel channel to the downside. And you can see, yes, first of all, we broke the middle line. This bad resistance is now a support. We saw a retest of the blue line, also really nice. Now we are again over the blue line, over this bad resistance. It is acting as a support now. You can see it here. We broke through, we made a retest, and now we are going up here. So the first thing we can check is here the upper trend line, $1.84 maybe, depends always where we can hit this line. This is a big resistance because of this downtrend. The next big thing is, guys, we need a higher high now. The last high was $1.76. Now we need a higher high. That's really important. $1.84 would be a higher high. That would be nice. But let's check the 4-hour time frame. We can see more on the 4-hour time frame for the moment. And let me show you this stuff here. We can make a parallel channel from the downside. We're starting here. It's not so important. The important thing is we are going with this point here to the upside, and here to the upside. And it's a green parallel channel. And the bad stuff is, yes, we lost this big uptrend. We lost it to the downside. We made a we made a bad downtrend, a bad little downtrend, a bearish one, a red one. And now we have here an extreme bad resistance line, because that's the resistance line, the underline here from this parallel channel to the upside. And that's really important. And guys, you can see, if we will go up here to $1.73, it would be not a higher high. Very important. It's not a higher high if we're reaching this point. So, okay, the next stuff, what we can check here on our analysis, we can make a Fibonacci retracement from the highest point to the lowest point to the downside here. And what can we see? Okay, we are really close to hit the next Fibonacci line. That's the 0.236 Fibonacci line, $1.64, $1.63 is the next big resistance. So we are really close to this. And if we will see a fight up over this, we can see 170, but we need to break this bad resistance line, guys. That's really important. If we are going down again, we are making lower highs, and that's the next bad stuff we need to watch, guys. We need to watch. It's really important. So let's zoom out a little bit. Let's go in the daily time frame. What can we see on the daily time frame? Let's move on with this analysis. First of all, we are checking the ribbon band. So the ribbon band is here now, and what can we see? We can see some bad news and some good news. First, we are back in the ribbon band, and we are about to close this candle over the ribbon band. We have time, 13 hours to close this candle over the ribbon band. This would be a really bullish move, and this would be nice. But you can see over this is then the big resistance. First of all, the Fibonacci, and then the EMA 200, $1.71, big resistance. And that's also a lower high if we will hit this as the last high at $1.76. So guys, we need to break over the EMA 200 on the daily, and that's not so easy. What can we make here? Maybe we are buying in the future here a cup and handle. It's possible to go up here, to go down here like this, and then to break out to the upside. Yes, this would be a possible pattern, but for the moment, this is magic glass reading. It's not so important to watch this. We need to break some interesting resistances here to the upside. Let's go back to the 4-hour time frame. Let me show you here the ribbon band also, and here we can see a beautiful EMA 200 as a support, $1.45, and a beautiful ribbon band on the downside also as a support. So we have a lot of support to the downside, but we have a lot of resistance to the upside. And you can see we are fighting between this support and resistance here. On the 1 hour, it's the same thing. Nice support on the downside, ribbon. Here's the EMA 200, $1.38. Ribbon band is here. And on the upside, yes, you know it, guys, our resistance lines. Now, let's go back to the daily time frame. I can show you some more interesting stuff here. First of all, what's going on with the golden cross? Let's remove all these drawings so we can see it better. And the bad news are, look at this. We are still in a death cross zone. Here is the death cross zone, and if we are watching back and back and back and back and back, here we saw the golden cross. This was 2020. In May 2020, we saw the golden cross. After this, we saw a big pump, an amazing pump to the upside. Now on the daily, we see the death cross. We are still in a death cross zone, and that's really, really, really bad, guys. We need to see a golden cross for more pump. I know it's a lag indicator, but guys, watch this. Watch the green line now. The green line is our big resistance, and you can see the green is the SMA 50 line. The red is the SMA 200 line. Both lines are here a big resistance for the moment, and now we are fighting with this one. That's the first thing we need to break. $1.60. We need to break $1.60 on the daily with a confirmed closing candle. That's really, really important, guys. Really important. On the 4-hour time frame, we also can watch the golden cross and the death cross, and here we can see we saw a golden cross, and after this some hours a death cross, and now we are back again in the death cross zone on the 4 hours also. But here we have the red line and the green line as a resistance. You can see it here. The 50 and the 200 SMA lines are here as a support and not a resistance, sorry, as a support. Okay, now let's go back. Let's check the next thing here before we end this long video today, but it's important to see the next days what's happening. Here's the Ichimoku, and the Ichimoku is beautiful on the daily because we have here the red line and the blue line as a support. The blue line is the 9 lengths Ichimoku and the red line is the 26 lengths, and both lines here are a nice support. $1.40, $1.47. These are now really nice things, and yes, we broke it to the upside. That's a really bullish stuff here on the daily. The Ichimoku is broken. Yes, yippee-yay. Okay, now, guys, before we end this video, let's remove all this stuff and let's go back. Let's go back to our chart picture. And now, let's draw the future. Let's draw the future. Let's draw what will happen in January. What will happen in January 2022. I promised you to tell you this one, and now we have some things we know. We have some resistance to the upside, we have some supports to watch, and we have the price prediction here from Codex, and now we can make a clear picture. Guys, remember, January the 9th, $2.08. $2.08. Okay, now we will make a price label. We will make a price label $2.08 and January the 9th, so we can draw maybe the future here in the chart picture here. So let me show you. January 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th here and $2.08. Yes, here it is. So the prediction is telling us we will go up to this price point, and that would mean, guys, we have not a lot time here to go up here. So maybe we are go up here really, 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 really fast. No big dumps to the downside, a really fast move to the upside maybe. And that's the thing what we have to watch until January the 9th or the 8th here. That's the really, really interesting stuff. After this, we will go down again. After this, we will go down to $2 again. And after this, we will go down more and more and more. So we will start maybe here on the January the 1st. I showed you this. And then we will make a nice pump to the upside here until $2.08. From January the 2nd, this would be the nice pump zone. So remember, here is prediction as Coin Codex. We will start this nice pump with January the 2nd to the upside, and we will watch this if we will go down or up, guys. I will make a next update if this will happen here in the future, and I will show this to you here on my channel. Please ring the bell so you will never miss here an update from me, from your informant. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Thanks. And guys, very important, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. Have a nice time. Greetings. Yours Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant, your ADA Cardano trading informant. Bye, guys.
System activated.